What's up, guys? It's your Zombie Killing Gamer here, and today we are playing some more
Corpse Party.
Where last left off, we found out Kazami was a freaking psychopath, and now we are Satoshi after waking up from something. Something happened to him, so now we're gonna find out where he is.
Huh? Where? What happened? Where am I?
Okay, so now we have control again. Or no, we don't, not yet. Was I knocked out? Very deductive reasoning power, Satoshi. That's not even a sentence. Yuka! Yuka, are you there? Alright, so now let's inventory of incoming students. Ojima Elementary, 21 boys. Hinomoto Elementary, 10 girls. Caring Village Montessori, 13 boys. Oshiuo West Elementary, 18 girls. Omara Garden Academy, 6 girls. So this is obviously the records room, so we are still in the second wing. And there's stuff blocking us. Now, the last name tag we need to get in this entire freaking chapter is blocked off by that 5th page that I got for you guys. The one that I spent the last episode searching for, the majority of the last episode searching for. So, yeah. I'm gonna file save state this shit so I don't have to freaking, you know, do this all over. So let's read this little page. Victim's memoir, 5 of 5. Don't read it, man! No! We gotta read it. Banzai! Looks like I'll be dying soon. So I'm glad to try to keep my fingers steady. Just this one last time. The bleeding never stopped. And I'm getting colder and colder. I can barely see. In the end, we never did find one another here. And unless you magically pop out of the shadows real soon, we never will. Mitsuharu, I've always idolized you. You constantly surpass me in every way, always one step ahead, no matter what we were doing. I kept telling myself that at some point I'd turn a corner and you'd be there. But I knew better. My brain knew better. My brain rejected that nothing from the beginning. If I should dream in death, though, then I know I'm going to see you when I turn the next corner. Then I've probably for all this time, then been praying for all this time, like I've been praying for all this time. Blah! We can beat up on each other like we used to. And I'll never have to be alone again. What? Oh God! My head! Ah! A wave of nausea and unbearable despair suddenly washed over Satoshi's entire body. The next thing he knew, he was standing in the corner of the extremely narrow red room. His movements weren't his own. It was as if his mind was disconnected from his body with no perception of surface or gravity or motion. After a sudden dip jarred his senses, he realized he was moving purely on nerve impulse with no direction or control. Perhaps he'd been taken in by the curse, by the wave of negativity that permeated the space, far beyond the spectrum of human understanding. His shell of a body might as well have been a twig skipping across the ground as in a windstorm. Without warning, his very sense of self had been completely destroyed, leaving him in virtually lobotomized state. It seems the remnants of a man's tormented soul are indeed a thing best left untouched. For this dying message, and the curse it carried, certainly had no trouble at all dismantling the essence of what once was a boy named Satoshi. And Satoshi died. But it's not as bad as the original, like, Wrong End. Like, the original 5 memoir Wrong End, but it's still pretty fucked up. I will admit that. So, yeah, let's, save data. I'm actually going to check something before we load state again, because... Extra... Bullshit! Alright. File. Load state. Put my mouse up to my other monitor because I forgot to uncheck it. So now I can't get to that body and get that name tag. I'll have to do that later. I'll have to do that. I'll have to redo chapter 2 to do that. But whatevs. Something glowing there. I have to go get that. But first, let's read this long one. Heavenly Host Bulletin. An individual unaffiliated with the school broke into the building last night and killed himself. This is the third such incident. The deceased was 17-year-old single male from neighboring prefecture. Oh, that wasn't it. This is it. Here we go. Strange but true stories of the occult. Chasing down the hidden past of the cursed school building. It Really Exists by Q Kabuki. Give it a look. Nothing will happen if you read it. You know more of the story, so yeah, definitely read it. Over the course of several days, a series of incidents occurred within this town in which young children disappeared one after another. Their whereabouts were ultimately discovered through a thorough police investigation, but said findings were very much worse than the case scenario. The 3 of the missing children were found dead in a concealed room beneath Heavenly Host Elementary, officially unused throughout the school's history. The 4th missing child was thankfully still alive, quaking in fear on the ground, presumably only moments away from demise when the police arrived. Capping off the nightmarish scene was an adult male member of the school's teaching member of the school's teaching staff who seemed to be in a state of confusion. In his hands were a pair of bloodied scissors. 1973-9-18. The surviving elementary school student, after psychological counseling, gave official testimony fingering the scissor man as abductor and murderer. The staff member in question was officially charged with multiple counts of abduction and murder of minors, as well as desecration of the dead. He was quickly taken to trial, wherein insanity plea spared him from prison or death, but resulted in his compulsory admittance into a mental hospital. Interestingly, the perpetrator of these crimes was none other than the principal's own son, who was widely renowned for his jovial personality. I don't know what that means. However, due to a mental ailment of unknown origin, he began losing the ability to speak little by little during the years of teaching at Heavenly Host. Once his speech all but gone, he began searching for alternate places of employment which occupied him for several months prior to the crime. The result of which endeavor were not favorable. However, the most of his days were spent staggering idly through the streets. His reputation quickly degraded. Several months after his admittance into the mental hospital, he managed to slip past the many nurses on duty and escape the premises. Immediately upon doing so, he made his way into the concealed basement room at Heavenly Host Elementary School, where he took his own life by hanging. Yeesh. The 3 children he had killed were all Heavenly Host Elementary School students, but the one girl who was rescued from the gaping maw of eternal slumber was not. Following her close call, she and her family moved to another prefecture, far from the memories that no doubt would have otherwise haunted them forever. Sadly, that was only the beginning of the misfortune that would hereafter plagued the school, which had already earned itself many an unsettling rumor. Over the next few years, Heavenly Host would become the stage of countless incidents of rape, molestation, and suicide. With student resignation and attendance dwindling at an alarming rate in response to these crimes, the school eventually shut down 1975-11-18. So, November 18th, 1975. The 60-year-old principal at the time had become infamous as an eccentric who adorned his walls, doors, and furniture with incomprehensible graffiti. Even later forensics analysis of the writing throughout his office could make little sense of the haphazard scribbles enumerations. And the day after the school's closure date was finalized, this aged eccentric threw himself from its roof. He broke his neck on impact, dying instantly. As you can clearly discern, the sordid history of the school is indeed awful, but there may be more to it than merely a series of unfortunate incidents. A power greater than any of us can comprehend may be acting as puppeteer from the shadows, maintaining an actual, tangible curse upon this property. And the key to all lies with the sole survivor, the girl who bore the witness to the brutal murders and mutilations of the 3 children no older than she. The girl in the red dress, the one who got away. Why don't they just say her name? They know her name. My investigation into the supernatural side of this horrific massacre is only just beginning. Rest assured, I intend to make this a regular feature. I have begun gathering data for a follow-up report, so stay tuned. The next issue promises to uncover more details in the morbidly fascinating story. According to this article, one girl survived the murders, but if the photograph is correct, then it's the same girl in the red dress we saw earlier. Why would someone who wasn't killed here be haunting the school? That's a good question, Satoshi. Why indeed? Why indeed? Let's get this item. There's a bloodstained cassette on the floor. It seems to be from a digital video camera. Pick it up. Yes. Gonna need it later. Acquired mini DV tape. Label reads Kibiki Research Data 1, November 19th, 2005. Alright, so let's see. Is that everything? Everything I can grab right now because I can't get that freaking name tag because I read all the pages. Yep, so now I'm going to check the door. Damn, looks like I'm locked in. To worry so much for another's well-being that it torments you to the core. It's an exhausting stigma that afflicts the living and the dead alike. Oh, it's Fish-Eye Girl. And you are? Ugh, her eyes so cloudy, like a dead fish. Again, with them all coming to the same conclusion. I mean, not everyone's gonna think, oh, it's a dead fish. Maybe it's a Japanese thing. I'm the spirit of a girl who died here. Okay. Well, shit. I'm really not sure how to respond to that. How'd you die? That's not your fucking business, bitch. Happiness and unhappiness are linked. Whenever one attempts to gain good fortune with little effort, there's always a risk. What are you saying? You and your friends have become trapped in this school because you performed the Sachiko Ever After charm and messed it up. Sachiko? You mean the paper doll thing we all did? How did we mess it up? One of you chanted the phrase too many times or too few. The number of participants determines the number of repetitions that must be spoken. And somebody goofed. Just ruined the entire atmosphere you were building by saying the word goofed. Just saying.
Everybody say it 9 times. Sachiko, we beg of you, 9 times. You ever say it one more time for every person? One time for every person, no more, no less, or the charm will fail. Sorry, I moved my mic. I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. I remember saying it 9 times. So, did someone else mess it up? And is that why? No. No, I'm not going to start placing blame.
Good guy. Good guy right there.
This wasn't anyone's fault. It may have been on purpose. Oh, fuck it. Oh, fuck. Or maybe a mistake, or maybe a misguided member of your group didn't want the fun to end and knowingly flubbed the charm in a vain attempt to prompting a do-over. Nah, probably not. No! Even if it wasn't on purpose, some of your friends... Ah, fuck me! And just say, oh well, it's not like I'll ever be found out.
Basically what she said is, they'll mess up and say, oh, it's not like anything will ever happen, like no one's ever gonna find me out. Well, guess what? You're gonna get found out if you mess up in this sense.
Without even realizing that their actions would ultimately damn you all. No one's owned up to it, right? Not a single one of your friends has said to you, I screwed up. I'm so very sorry. Shut the hell up already! My apologies. I have proposed far too many likely scenarios, it seems. Perhaps it's the nature of my job. I have long since abandoned my writings after all. You do still have your scrap of paper doll, no? Be sure to hang on to that, and hang on tight. Treat it like a memento. A memento of those who are dear to you. Sorry to cut this short, but I'm in a bit of a hurry here. I seem to have gotten separated from my little sister, and there are still some other people I need to find too. Such concern for your friends, and all the impulses that go with it. Surprising to hear surprising the heart into action. It's a truly noble sentiment. That's all charms really are, you know. They represent one's regards for other people. They're like microcosms of the soul.
Still need a charm in order to represent friendship.
Whatever it be, love or hate, all you need is a truly strong emotion to set them off. The stronger it is, the more powerful the charm. Splend men's hook. Splend man's hook. Okay then. I'm burning up. Wait, hold on. What are you? 3GD Tsubol. It feels like my body's on fire. Stop this, please. Stop. Ball Su Frigid Hook Man Splend. We will not allow anyone to stand in our way. Those who do will suffer without mercy.
Ooh, yeah.
Sorry. Now go. Go to the one who occupies your thoughts. Though you probably won't make it in time.
I'm so freaking weird, I'm sorry. I get into the music.
continued in Chapter 4. Alright guys, so now we're gonna go to Chapter 4 and I think we're just gonna watch the opening most likely. Maybe I'll play a little bit, I'm not sure yet. It did take a while for me to upload another part of Corpse Party, I'm sorry. The last time I uploaded was like Saturday, I can't remember exactly. I don't remember, because like I've been scheduling my uploads, so. Chapter 4. New game. Loading. View the Chapter 4 opening. Like always, yes. Oh god. Oh god. This is a little weird, okay? Come on out, you. I'll wash your back. I can wash it myself, you know. Why are you getting out of the tub? Okay, this is we're seeing naked sprites right now. What you hiding under your hands there, little man? There are no secrets in this bathroom. Psycho. Fuck, man. Come on, don't. Mwahaha! Take this, and this, and this! Ah! What are you doing? Come here, you little cutie pie. Stop! It says... I even pressed it that time, I swear. Gotcha! What did she get? I'm scared to... Click. Oh god, what did she get? Jeez, why do you have to be like that? Oh, the incest. You know, sis? Sometimes you really are like Mom. Mom like to touch you too? Great family you got there, you. You really think so? You're such a sweetie. I didn't mean it like that. Oh, so you... Okay. You've really grown up, you. God, I can't look. Okay, you're grown up, you. Always thinking about your big sis feelings. Oh, God. But you're still young, you know. Too young to act like such a grown-up. You should stop worrying about me and just keep on being a kid. Oh, you're crying. See, you really are still a kid. Want some of Mama's mood? You guys can read that. I'm not. Ah, hit my Windows button by accident. Shit. There we go. Click. Oh. That's not even possible. Don't be a perv. You're such a good kid. Don't ever change, okay? I hope you stay like this forever. I remember when my sister touched me and asked me if I wanted her milk. Ah, good times. Sis is really late getting home today. And she said Dad had a surprise for us, too. Said she'd help me get ready for it. I wonder how much longer she'll be. Oh, shit. Ah! Man, are you having a typhoon or something? Or is it a typhoon or something? Such weird weather.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Mayu! Mayu! What is it, Mom? I'm running late. This is your last day at Kisaragi. Make sure you say goodbye. You say your goodbyes and have a lot of fun with your friends today, okay? I will. I'm so sorry about this. All because your father got transferred. It's okay. I'll be fine. I wish your father would have objected more strongly. But he said there was nothing he could do about it. And since you didn't object either, I swear that man doesn't give his family any consideration. All he thinks about is work. Uh-huh. Well, I've got to run. Bye. Okay, Mom, fuck you. I'm just going to run away and ignore all your problems. I just want my mom and dad to get along.
Okay, now she's focusing on their problems when her mom is not around. It's not a healthy decision.
Huh? Where am I? Why am I by myself? And why am I crying? Shig, bro, you there? Miss Yui? Shinazaki? I was just in the classroom with everybody, taking down the festival decorations.
Yeah, bullshit, taking down the festival decorations.
God, where is that? Where even is this? Where? What? No, no! Please, no, 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 no! Stop it! Stop it, Mayu! Don't succumb to panic. Take a deep breath and try to think of a charm or something to get through this. That's it! Shinazaki's charm, the one we did in the classroom. Wait, it's gone! It's gone! I can't find it anywhere! My Shachiko Ever After paper scrap! Gone! I was so sad to think that my time with everyone was over, but I had it in my hand. I know I did. This sucks. What happened after that? My stomach is in bad shape too. Why does stress always give me indigestion? Huh?
Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Ha 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 ha. What were they? They went into that room. Maybe I should have a look.
Chapter 4.
Oh, my head. What? Where?
Oh, this is Satoshi.
Oh, my head. What? Where am I? Oh. I'm in the main building. Wake from a bad dream and find myself in another. Damn it!
Alright, so I'm in the video here, guys. So, I know that really nothing really, like, happened in the story. It's all about random shit that will come together later on. But, next time, I promise, we will get some more plot development and stuff. So, file. Save state. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Zombie Killing Gamer, out. This is Sparta! Where are you?
What? Why can't I close the door? Alright.
Yes! Yes, Slenderman! Take me!